what did you think of the Michael Thomas cell phone celebration, Steve?
As soon as he went for it, I already knew what was going on. So it was pretty funny. Some people didn't like it. I know Troy was on there. He didn't like the original one. He definitely didn't like the tribute. But, I mean, you got to understand that's what those young guys, and that's what football and the celebrations are about. Just kind of have fun. Some people prefer you to act like you've been there before. But as I know, hey, at some point, you will never be able to score a touchdown ever again. So have fun with it.
Well, I guess I hear you. And it's got nothing to do with fun. I love fun. I love these touchdown celebrations. But when you know that you're going to get flagged for what you're doing, doesn't that put that's the issue I have for at the moment, too. I mean, the Rams are down 10. You want to keep them down 10.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know. It's tough because I'm all about, just kind of having that kind of fun. I get the penalty and all that stuff. I think at the end of the day, they got to win. And let's be honest, if that penalty was part of the reason why they lost, well, they didn't deserve to win the game either way. So that's kind of how I look at it. Coach Peyton probably didn't like it, but at the same time, those guys are going. I mean, my man putting up 12 receptions, 211 yards. He just went to work. He put the woodshed on Marcus Peters.
What's wrong with Marcus Peters, do you think, Steve? Is there something? What's happened with him?
Well, what's happened with him is one of the things, he always has been a guy who gambles. His football intelligence is off the roof, out of the building. He knows how to play. He watches film. But what we're seeing right now with him and he's being exposed, he lacks the athleticism. And he's not a really strong guy. Like Jalen Ramsey is a strong guy. He's tall, he's strong. When you look at Marcus Peters, he's not strong. He's not quick. And when you put all those things together and you're a gambler, you get PI penalties because now you're just trying to survive, right? And this is just purely from a wide receiver evaluating a corner. He is a guy, when you go back to Kansas City, he didn't follow. He stayed on one side. With the Rams, they have him following, and it's not working out. He's getting exposed. People are going at him. People used to go away from him. Now, people are going at him. He is not the guy. And Les Snead and Sean McVay came out and said they don't like that people are saying they're all in. Let me tell you a secret about the Los Angeles Rams. They traded for Talib and Marcus Peters because do you see the guys that are the backups that are covering people or attempting to cover people? It's not going very well. The second touchdown Alvin Kamara caught out of backfield, 3 guys were there. One guy, Joyner, was trying to make the tackle. The other guy hoped the other guy made the tackle, and the other guy just closed his eyes. They, on the back half in the secondary, are not a good bunch of guys, and we're seeing it week in and week out.
So do you prescribe to the theory that the Saints just not only expose the Rams but pass them in the NFC race right now?
You have to, because that was a playoff game. It was a playoff atmosphere, and it had implications of home field advantage and playoff position. And what we saw is 2 defenses who are struggling, but every great offense right now, currently in the 2018 season, the great offenses have poor defenses. And the really good defenses have terrible offenses.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.